Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to install and use the PlantUML local server. Let's get started. In the CornerStone Toolkit desktop folder, locate the Start PowerShell shortcut. Double-click to open it, which will launch the PowerShell scripting window. Type local and press the Tab key. It should expand to the complete file name. Press Enter. If you encounter an error, it indicates that PowerShell requires additional permissions to execute scripts. Open the O2 Install PowerShell Notes shortcut, select all the text, and press Ctrl+C to copy. Return to the PowerShell window, press Ctrl+V to paste, then hit Enter. Type local. Press the Tab key, then Enter. This will initiate the download of the Java JDK. The file is approximately 200 megabytes and may take at least 2 minutes to download. Once the download is complete, the file will be unzipped automatically. Then, the download of the plantuml.jar file will begin. After both downloads finish, a summary will display the time taken to download the files. The script will also create shortcuts for starting the PlantUML server. You will see the newly created shortcut on your desktop. Now, let's start the PlantUML server. Click on the Start PlantUML Server shortcut. The first time you run the server, you will see a Windows Security Alert Firewall warning. Click Allow Access to continue starting the server. The PlantUML server is now running on port 8585. Next, we'll configure the plugin to use this local PlantUML server running on port 8585. Open the Excel file containing the CornerStone Workflow Toolkit. I am arranging both the Excel workbook and the PlantUML server window side by side so we can observe the interaction between these two programs. In the Plugin menu, click on the Settings tab, then click the PlantUML Server button. In the Select Server section, choose Local Server, then click the Test Server button. You will see the plugin connecting to the local server, with corresponding messages appearing in the server window. Click the Save and Close button to save the settings. Now, if you navigate to any worksheet containing a UML template and click the Process Worksheet button, you will see the plugin connect to the local server. It will process the UML code generated by the plugin and create the diagram. That concludes our tutorial. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this guide helpful. If you have any questions or encounter any issues, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. Happy diagramming!